My enemies are many. My equals are none. In the shade of olive trees, they said Italy could never be conquered. In the land of pharaohs and kings, they said Egypt could never be humbled. In the realm of forest and snow, they said Russia could never be tamed. Now they say nothing. They fear me, like a force of nature, a dealer in thunder and death. I say, I am Napoleon. I am Emperor. Burn it!
Alright, this time it's serious. We're not ending until we beat... What was that guy's name? I don't remember. The guy in the snow area. I'll keep you guys updated on the deck. And, let's do it. We're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, we're done for. We need decoys. And we don't have any. Go fish. Yeah. Okay, we'll run it back. We'll run it back. And we're back. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. I sure hope not. Can I draw Stoat instantly? Yay! Right, all this. Well, I've got my get out of jail free card, which is the Stoat, because look at this guy. I did a little bit of deck building. This should knock his first life out instantly. And then it gets a little more complicated from here, I'm afraid. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Pelt and... Wow! That's great! Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Oh. Well. I was just clicking back in, but we can take the Grizzly, I guess. Wow, that's really rough. I suppose I've only got one life. I've got this totem here. Shout out 80 Max. Telling me that totems are powerful. Who would have guessed? Anyways. We did draw some pretty good cards. The adder isn't really a super big worry. I think we break through the Stoat pretty quickly and get huge damage off. We just have to live, so we have to put down... Let's put down a tanky card. Grizzly is good. Wolf's better for attack, but I like Grizzly for this, although that means the Great White gets to move up, so I'm not 100% sure. Elf's got instant death, though. Obviously, I don't think that applies to our character, but we should be able to take that guy out. I think this is hopefully a... Oh, fuck. We just need a little bit more leeway there. Just a tiny bit more leeway. It would have been golden. Perhaps there was something I could have done there to not die instantly. Perhaps not picking the Grizzly out of those guys. But it wasn't really my call, I guess, because I misclicked. But hopefully, let's power and health. Oh, yes, please, Moosebuck. Extract the sigils. Well, it's either build a dam or get an item. I do like get an item. Build a dam has its uses, but it kind of clogs up the board. Never did ask your name. What kind of name do we want to put here? Let's put Matey Max in here. Congratulations, buddy. You are one powerful card. Are you ready? This guy keeps showing me clues and whatnot. There was one with the knife and the ropes and the pulley systems earlier. I didn't manage to catch it on camera. Yes, my deck. My deck. I can show you. Just over here. First of all, this wolf is free. I'm not sure what that's all about. Second of all, could I have taken these teeth? Did the teeth apply in battle or just holding them as currency? I'm not 100% sure. I need to, like, you know, come back to that. He showed me this thing. I'm not sure what that was all about. It doesn't really do anything for me yet. We can take this totem thing. Maybe put him in there. Aha! You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. That may be the case. You know what this is? It may be we have to play these cards, and this kind of sounds obvious now. Play these cards in these positions, and then it'll unlock this little frame. I'm not sure what this candle setup is all about. Well, now we know. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before boss. You will now enjoy it as much as I do. Oh, I see. I don't know if there's anything here. I mean, why put it there if there isn't, but... Hello. Then the clock. I think we already did something with the clock, but I might be crazy. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyways, this is kind of the boring part. Just gotta keep going through this. We are gonna pick up... Are these the death cards? Or this just... whatever. Reptile, bug, or bird. I kind of... Sure, ringworm. I haven't been able to use it really at all. And there's no sigils I really want to infuse. Why does the stink bug look different every time? I keep sacrificing them, to be fair. But... I mean, what's all this about, you know? I've been putting stink on the stoat a lot, but if I'm being honest, there's probably something better we could do for him. So, let's just keep marching along. I've used the sacrificial dagger. I guess I've found out what it does. Believe it or not, you're not the first one to lose an eye here. Wow. This isn't as much fun if you're not half blind. Would you like to replace it? Which one? Personally, I've got blue eyes, so this one, I mean, it just intrigues. Wow, would you look at that? Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Yes, that's much better. It's much better. Salvation in the clock. You're gonna... Oh my goodness. I'm seeing so many things I've never seen before. Oh, this is different. Cuckoo. Oh, the stunted wolf. Take the film roll before he sees it now. What are you up to over there? Nothing. I don't see anything else over here. Alright, well, bit of a dramatic point to lose our eye. I would have rather have kept the knife around to use on a boss, maybe, but now we know. Now we know. I should have looked at it a little closer. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I'm trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Our blurry friend here, they already hold the key. Why is the stoat in a new outfit? You know, it's very confusing. Stunted Wolf, though, this is a good card. One of the talking cards, of course, as it would seem. Not much worse than a regular wolf. Here we are. the good old Stoat on the board, because why not? Total misplay. I'm sure it was. Woof. Or oof, I suppose. Win? Alright, thank you. Oh, our magical islands has gone away. Oh, I was kind of rocking with it, honestly. Mirror. Sure. Why not? What are you looking at? A roll of film. Don't even worry about it. I am all over the place with this recording. You guys aren't seeing anything. Oh my god, everyone looks different. That foul stunted wolf. You really want such a creature in your deck. The sight of it does try my temper, but it has been dealt. Kinda looks like, Speed, why you try not to laugh? I don't even know what's going on. Oh, brother. And so we go again. Ahem. Yeah, we'll put you up. We'll put you up, little bro. Taste of my former glory. Man, 2 campfires though. Maybe, you know. So you found the stunted wolf. I've seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. So you took the film roll, is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. Ah, must I? Must I really? You're killing me here. Okay, Pronghorn. Stunted Wolf, you're up. I'm so sure. Trade even. And he's just a little stronger. Makes sense. He did lose his sigil? Question? No, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Don't even listen. Don't even. I didn't say anything. Stoat, what's good? Careful now. Oh, I'm out of cards. Sure, why not? Bad play. You think everything's a bad play. You and my commenters, am I right? No. Let's see. Cards. Cat. Sure. Who do we want to make immortal? Make the Stoat immortal. Could also make the Stoat stinky. Another sigil, hooray. He doesn't seem very enthusiastic, I will say that. But, I sense he's got something going on. We meet again. Yeah, you, all my talking friends. Of which I'm so happy. To see all of you again. Thank you, Pronghorn. Back on the board. Good lord! Yeah. I suppose I could. I think I can put the stink book down as well. I don't know how many bolts I had there. We want to go for the campfire. I love the campfire. I'm anticipating some extraordinary pelts. I don't have any. Sorry, bro. Give these to me. Give these to the trapper. Bring me pelts. Cheeky little campfire. If it must be me, it must be you. It must be you. Go again. Ooh, and we're not burned. I like going double on these. It feels like a decently good chance that we don't get burned for it. I would like to see the attack power one more, honestly. But I don't hate it. Alas. stink bug. Do you get a bone for sacrificing an infinitely sacrificable guy? I don't think so. No. Squirrel on the board, why not? You know, just we'll have him there. And we get a bone. Sure, I can draw another squirrel if you really like. What happens if I just refuse? I can get more money that way. Check this out. I'm rich. I do appreciate the surrender offer, though. Sometimes it saves my ass. Death card? We got some pretty good ones. We also got some pretty ass ones. It's gotta be this one, right? Decent. Okay, attack power, and I hit it twice on the wolf, and its health. Let's put it on you. I don't think these... Okay, these guys are cannibals. Wow. Whew. That's fine, I guess. I'm not hugely broken up about it. A little unfortunate, you know. It's the prospector. And we remember his gimmick, right? We all remember. We don't want to blow our load too early. Why did I say that? You know, the world, all its people. Much goes on. I do worry about running out of cards. Just a bit. Just a bit. Prospector boss again. I know, we've been here so many times, Stoat. Me and you. No, well, I shouldn't play really anything. I just need to ride this out. It's all gonna get turned into gold anyway. Although I should play something. Oh, sure, yeah, let me get another squirrel. Don't even worry about it, bro. This coyote's gonna keep getting me, but I think I keep trading. Plus, I want to get that mule. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop playing around like that. Let's play the game. Doesn't matter if we get turned into gold. It's probably fine. We are kind of suffering from a lack of cards. Which, was not something I was complaining about before. Really at all. We'll see if I can't get the pack mule. But looks like no. You know, if they were returned to my deck, that would be nice. But we've got to win with these guys. And a lot of squirrels, to be fair. To be fair. Get 'em. I suppose I could just do that. You know, Bloodhound just keeps eating squirrels. We get very slow chip. It works for the moment. Your supply of creatures was... Starvation began to set in. Oh my god! If a creature would attack a card bearing a sigil, it does not. Wow, I've never seen that before. I think I might actually lose this just because I don't have cards. We'll save ourselves the embarrassment. While I like to have the hook for later, this is a little bit of a predicament. It's nice to be able to draw the cards we like, but on bosses, it's a little hard. Amalgam, Pack Rat, Mole Man. Mole Man's pretty nice. He's a good defense guy. Pack Rat's nice for the items. Mole Man. And we move on. Yes, I know. Something. The wetlands. Angler. Is this one I made? I think so. Sure, we'll take you with us. Ever since Kevin died. Okay, there's no way we lose 2 in a row. That is good luck. Good luck. It's not an instant win card by any means. But it does quite good. What do we have that we would like to combine? These are nice sigils, kind of. I haven't really used Stink Bug. Let's use Stink Bug. And who do we want to repulse? We could make Mole Man an even better defensive guy. This isn't, you know, super good, but don't know until you try. Carry on. Carry on. I don't really care for the movement one. This is kind of funny. Yeah, let's put it on Angler. What is that, 4 sigils total? That's a lot. That's a lot going on. Okay. Angler, we remember you. We have the knife if things get really dire, but if we want this to be the run, we use the knife on the Pelt Trader. Realistically. Not great. Holes. Although, no, this wins us instantly. At least for the first phase. If I'm correct, yeah. We've got an extra tooth to spare on that. Go fish. I'll do that, buddy. Wait, does this just win us instantly again? Hold on. That bifurcated strike! Alright, alright. I see it, I see it. I see the vision. Never mind. I was wrong to complain about getting that hand. Alright, give me something nice. You again. Long elk. Still no use. Pack rat, I think we have one. No, we don't. We'll take it. I like the items. Although I don't really use the pack rat that often, so. You know. Onward and upward to the snowy plains of wherever the hell. First things first, we gotta get judged by this guy. I'm so excited. Bones, sigils, power. We're always gonna go power on this. Let's check this out. Boom. Ant Queen. We don't have any other ants, really. Wolf with the loose tail, I do kind of like. Sigil or item? Or go item into card. Do we have any sigils we want to combine? We could put the... Well, this is already stitched on, so I don't know if we can really use it, but we could... No, there's nothing I want to do there. Go item. Failure. Black Goat. Shout out to Black Goat. I did hear maybe not the greatest idea to sacrifice him immediately. I understand the concern. Oh, we really want to go to the pelt guy, don't we? Yeah, pelts are clean, and we want to buy some pelts, man. I don't know if it's more advantageous to buy a good quantity of pelts or high quality pelts. I suppose we could do a mix of a lot of things since we are quite wealthy. That is a lot of pelts, granted. So we're going to be carrying that burden until the boss, which that's when we want it, right? I don't know that we should particularly risk here. Can we not? Oh, we can put the Mole Man. Mole Man on this. Ooh, I do want to. I'm going to try it. Oh, man. Now that's a card. That's a good card. All right, this is it, I think. If there's a run that's gonna do it, we don't have a totem set up for us, granted. I had a run where I had this on, you know, the body of sacrifice, so every squirrel was 3 blood. You shouldn't have come here. I know, maybe. Okay. What do we do here? We can put a pack rat down immediately. I suppose let's crack open a squirrel. What does this do again? When this perishes, a creature opposing it is a pelt's created in your hand, though. That's not the worst. Well, all these guys are doing 1 damage, I think, so Mole Man should be pretty much invulnerable to them. I'm not sure. We need to pull some more stuff. Yeah, wow. Mole Man is a big help. So let's. I want to get the elk down. I want to put him here to make the most of it. Wolf pelt pack rat. They leave traps. Okay. That's not great. I think I'm gonna feed some of these guys to the slaughter in that case. Yeah, but now we have a place to attack through. Was that guy undying? I think he was. I might have messed up. I have a get out of jail free card, but I need 2 in order to win this. I think the elk's gonna kill himself. Which is maybe fine. I think the play is nothing. Okay, why did it... I guess, yeah, it takes the guy in front of him. In which case elk is... Okay, we're in trouble. We're in a little bit of trouble. We can play a rabbit pelt to absorb a blow. But I gotta make sure this will work, because this is... The elk, I think it attacks left then, right? But it attacks this, I mean, nothing happens, because it... The creature opposing it perishes. Well, let's see. Nothing happened. Okay. Wow! Help me. When they move up, I think they should move up. Do they attack immediately? I hope not. We really need some help here. Could play the pack rat if this guy loses his tail in this. Oh, great. Oh, great. We're just doing anything right now. Okay. We can come back. We can come back. We can come back. Scissors. Cut up on the adversary's cards. That is something I like to see. We did use quite a bit of pelts just to live. I think if the adder hits us, it's fine. Just for 1 damage. Right? I don't want to chance that, honestly, but I think I know how this game works. Let's start drawing some cards. Stunted Wolf, I am glad to see you. You're a little late. Wolf Pelt, good to see you as well, considering what's coming. I would like to do it fair and square without using the knife. Although I do somewhat believe that this is the end of this little segment. I don't know if there's another boss after this. I obviously haven't gotten past it. I hope you brought pelts. Okay, we do have pelts. We have 4 pelts. So what do we want to knock off the board? Stuff in the front row would be good if we could get a knockout just based off of like squirrel and the wolf. I think that's totally possible. So let's knock out the raven. Let's knock out some of the stronger guys. I think this top row here is especially lethal. The bat I'm not super worried about. Bloodhound, neither. The Rattler, we can deal with these 1 health. Let's take these heavy players out. I hate the Great White. We were able to do some good there. Stunted Wolf. Let's draw a Squirrel. Who do we want to attack through? This guy's gonna have a lot of health, and he's got a lot of damage. So I think I must trust you. Yes, you must. Not really an option for you. I don't die here, right? There's no way, right? I think I'm doing just fine. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my, oh my. Wow, okay, wait. Can I even put a guy down? What was this again? I'm not 100% sure. Just to be safe, because I am on death's door here. Welcome back, Stoat. Nice of you to join us. Wow, okay. That's my first time getting past this. So hopefully the recording is working. You will not perish quite yet. Defeat the trapper and the traitor. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Oh, it's not the end. It's never the end. The end is never the end. Amorphous. Sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. I see the use, but I do like Mantis God's sigil quite a lot. The enigmatic trapper and traitor bleeding into the snow. You persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. I really hope so. Let me think. Purple. Okay, I'm gonna stand up real quick. Was this wall always so dark? I think so. Squirrel, turkey, vulture. Perhaps there's. Now what's going on there? You know, I don't know. What did I just pick up? What did it even look like? I just kind of clicked on it real fast. Ooh, teeth. Nice of you to replenish those for me. By I think that's Still have no idea what these do. Okay, go sigil, item, or whatever this is. I honestly forgot. As far as sigils go, wow, we have a lot of pelts. We want to put this on someone. Could put it on the pack rat. That wouldn't be the worst. We would ideally like to. Maybe we could get on the spirited wolf. I don't know. Let's take a look. I don't remember that icon does. Whatever. No wolf. So pack rat is unfortunately our best bet, but it's still 6 damage, so that's fine. I've just referenced my guide. This is trading pelts, which we have a lot of pelts. Maybe I should have done that instead. Alas, this would appear to be the end of our journey. Hopefully. Surely this cabin marked the end of your trials. I didn't read the word. Let me out? Oh, this is new. Oh, brother. What's with the big gate? Your big hand. Steps away from the strange cabin, you are presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you're able to pass my trials, you'll be rewarded mightily. If I don't? Trial of the Winged? No way. Trial of the Ring? If you have a ring, you pass automatically. There's a ring I saw earlier. It's with like where the wolf statue is. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt. I mean, this is highly likely. It is a pelt card. Success. One of my most powerful boons. Dramatically alter the game. You don't even need to draw them. Boon of the Bone Lord, 8 bones. I remember. Boon of Goat's Blood. You will start with a black goat on the board. That's good. That's really good. Boon of the Forest. You will start a battle with grand furs on all your spaces. That is also very good. I don't like crowded boards that much, but I do see the appeal. I don't know that we have a lot of bone cards necessarily, so I am drawn for the Goat's Blood. We'll repeat that once more. Trial of, wow, okay, again, Swift. Trial of Rarity must include a rare card. I'm not sure what the distinction there is. I know we barely have any, I don't think we have any waterborne. Rare, I just don't know. We do have a few of these, not a lot. I'm not expecting to get this here. But it looks like things are lining up for me. Choice of boons. Boon of Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. Wow. Okay, that's good. Bone Lord, again, good. Boon of Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Wow. Every turn? Because that's really good. Even if it's just the first turn, I mean, it's good. I would have gone for Magpie over it, maybe. If that was the case. Hello. You managed to get both of my boons. That's right. I rarely say this, but I'm impressed. You have been a worthy adversary, but I must unfortunately put you to death. Or soon put you to death. I do wonder if one of these tiles there's like a way out into something else through the forest, or if it's completely linear. Well, let's see. Hello. Oh my god. You took your time out there. Well, he's got a face. Let's take a screenshot. I hope you hear the sound. Click. I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Can I consult with, Okay, no, I can't. I hope you're adequately prepared, as much as I'll ever be, I think. I mean, I still got the knife, too. Perhaps one more to be safe. Oh my god. That's greedy. That is greedy. The squirrel. He's got floating masks. Okay. Mole Man Mantis God. Good bifurcated strike pretty early. I am no drawing on the first turn, right? I'm tempted to save the black goat. It is 3 blood. There's nothing threatening him currently. So I'm going to do that. And elk here will give us nothing. Unless the mole man comes to protect both these tiles. I don't know if that's how that works. I don't know if we have any 3 blood cards necessarily. Oh no, he puts on the different masks. Oh no. Well, we've got a mole man of our own. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be bad. Let's put down Wolf. Oh, well, if he's a prospector, then he's gonna turn our cards into gold once we're done with them. Elk kills this guy. Well, I don't know the order they're gonna go in. I think we're fine. I think we don't need to freak out yet. I don't want to overplay my cards in the event that he does turn them all to gold. The worst that happens right now is he does 1 damage here. Or no, this guy could move up and do damage. I think I gotta play something here. Well, okay, this guy dies, the guy moves up 2 damage. And I think we've got 2 left in terms of ticks. So I think we're fine, but it puts us on the brink. So Coyote, you've got infinite lives, you would be a good tool to hang on to. Mole Man, you're a good tool to hang on to. We've got 1 get out of jail free card, which I don't want to use on the prospector of all things. I'd rather use it on Pelt Man, because I assume Pelt Man is coming. Let's just do it. That was mean. That was mean. That was really mean. Oh my. Okay. Is he gonna do that again? Is he gonna pull out his Great White ability? Well, we need a squirrel, regardless. Unless we want to play like just Coyote. Wow. You again. Lucky you. He's not wearing a mask right now. I like Mole Man, but he doesn't attack, and we need something. Do that. And we'll put Mole Man down, just because we really need some defense. Oh, no, 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 no. Rabbit Pelt, you're kidding me. And you're killing me. You're kidding me and you're killing me. Another pelt? Well, okay. Pelts aren't the worst. Mole Man can play infinite defense against these guys, and he's not got his hook on him, so I think we're fine. If we play literally nothing, we're fine, right? Because Mole Man just takes it all. Oh my goodness. I'm not ready for all of this. Stunted Wolf, we love Stunted Wolf. What is it next? It's the Angler, the Pelt guy. So we're building up a repository of pelts. We've got a squirrel. Play anything 1 blood. Another another skink. Sure. Let's throw down a squirrel. I don't want to put too much on the board in case he just wipes all of my crap. However, do want to get some serious damage out. So that we don't die. Okay, it looks like he's just putting crap down. Which I don't really like. It's his right, of course. Pack rat. It would be great to have a trifurcated strike in the middle of the board so that we can get the full effects. We can kill this guy with the Elder Snunted Wolf. He's got enough to tank it. Mantis God is doing nothing right now except hurting the Stoat, I guess. Or not even. Okay, one win there. We just need one more and the knife. You capably endure the onslaught of rare creatures. Oh yeah, those rare creatures. I still don't know exactly which ones are which, but I know what he's talking about. But the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. Glimmered in a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. I remember that one fondly. Oh, these guys... I mean, this guy's a bum, first and foremost. What's he gonna do? He's gonna hurt me and die? Or die and hurt me, I guess. And this guy, Grumble, also a bum. What did... I don't even know. I think we picked up a pelt there. The Angler. I like the Angler. If we've got a squirrel in here, we can put him down. And then, this should be... well, Grumble's gonna kill the Angler, maybe? Well, Angler can't even kill him. That's a bit of a misplay, maybe. Ooh, instantly. I think that's it. I think, I mean, you use the knife and you win. I'd like to without, maybe. This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. What's he gonna do? Turn the moon into a card? Now that is value. Wow, alright. Cheat. 0 attack. I assume maybe, you know, regularly it's 1. Mighty Leap, Omni Strike. Each opposing space opposed by the creature. Yeah. It will strike directly if no creatures oppose it. Tidal Lock. Yeah, it's something the moon has. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. The Stoat's kind of a small creature. The rest of these are maybe larger creatures. Another pelt. We draw a squirrel, but not much we can do with it. 40 health, but 0 damage. I mean, Mole Man kind of helping us out there, I think. Let's just see what happens. Weakening my moon with the stinky sigil. Oh, he noticed. It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagine this battle going. Me neither, man. Me neither. Wolf Pelt, we're all tapped out for cards. And I guess he can't change what's going on. I think we're going to starve for cards in a second, but I don't know that it matters. Another squirrel. Another 2 squirrels. Mole Man is not doing anything except being stinky, but we love him for that. We really do. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. Oh, I heard something. Maybe I should have backed out of the fight first and seen what was going on in the room. Defeat Leshy.
Oh my... Did I just... I think I just beat him! Oh.
Man, these indie games, am I right? Is that it? I mean, there's more to it, I assume. Cam works. Oh, no. Story stuff. Hello. Sure, why not?
Oh, shit.
How do I leave?
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic shiny Transcendo. Digging for that epic shiny.
What are we doing here, man? What's I'll look through these. You know, if I find anything interesting, you know. Yep, not. I mean, I'll tell you the story. This guy's he's opening packs. He finds coordinates on a pack. He digs up a floppy disk, not a floppy disk, maybe a floppy disk drive, whatever. I'm like 20 something, and it's got the game on it. It's got inscription on it. Yeah, wow. And we're back to our cake. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, challenger, you are worthy. Please do not be polite. Dig into this big meatball something thing. There's something wrong. Surprise awaits. Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. Hello. This is where I usually die. Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate. Give it back. It doesn't seem that he didn't like it very much. Yep. Stuck alone in this room, it would appear. Since we did kind of get a new game button. Although if I make a new game, is it gonna, you know, wipe my current save? Is it like a new game plus? I mean, there's only really one way to find out. Well, I mean, I suppose there's multiple. Perhaps there is a way out. Perhaps I, you know, not thought of it. Either way, I think, you know, maybe we're a little over time. I have no idea. Yeah, we did it, and we didn't even use the knife. So I'm considering that a great success. And we'll find out what happens when we start a new game next time, unless there isn't a next time because there's nothing. But I've been assured it's impossible for me to finish this game in, like, you know, today. So we will see.